Hey there, I'm Quinton Ford, aka Command Traffic on Instagram and TikTok and here on YouTube. Generated like millions of views on short form content. I have over 130,000 followers on Instagram, 30,000 on TikTok. I don't know how many here on YouTube. And I've been running ads to funnels for a long time now, and I've worked with a bunch of clients in different industries, from lead generation to e-commerce to education, coaches, consultants, all sorts of stuff. I live here in Los Angeles, got a beautiful view. It's pretty fucking sick, isn't it? Check it out. But here's the thing. Through all of my experience from building an agency and working with some huge clients and managing huge ad budgets, to running game with content and making money out of fucking thin air by posting content, and trying all the business models and then working with a bunch of different clients who have different business models, there's a couple things that are super fucking clear. One, creating content is so highly leveraged because if you create content in the right way and promote the right offers, you can bang out one video a day and make $500 to $1,000 a day in like 20 fucking minutes worth of work, right? I make more than I could make being hired as a director of marketing from posting a video that takes me 20 minutes every single day, okay? Think about it, like salaries for director of marketing and even higher than that are like 150 to maybe 300 max, right? And you can make that type of money from posting once a fucking day if you do it right. Okay, so that's highly leveraged. Now, that also smokes the agency model, because think about if you run an agency and offer services and you get a client for, let's say it's $5,000 a month, you take on a client for $5,000 a month, well, now you got to do all the work, right? Unless you have a team to do that for you, but then that $5,000 a month turns into like $2,500 a month and your team's doing all the stuff, which is cool, you know, but do you have the right team in place? Do you have enough money to hire those people? Do you have enough money to actually like scale that business model and grow that? And then are you going to be taking the phone calls and closing deals and all that stuff? Or are you going to have to outsource that to a fucking closer, you know, and then pay them commissions? At the end of the day, yeah, you can run agency models. I'm not saying don't do it. It could be cool if you manage it yourself and you have like 2 or 3 clients that are paying you $5,000 a month, I guess. But as soon as you want to grow that thing, you're going to lose all of your profits to paying team members to grow your shit. And so you're going to go from making $15,000, $20,000 a month back down to making $5,000 to $10,000 a month while you build out your team and everything to grow it. And it's just a very painful process to go through. And not to mention client calls, feedback, all that shit. There's a lot that goes into the agency thing if you want to scale that. And so creating content and promoting specific offers and doing that whole thing where you spend 20 minutes a day creating some content is so much more leveraged than the agency model, because you can bang out a video in 20 minutes, let it run, and then you can go for a fucking run on the beach like I do every day, or hang out with your family or your kids or whatever, and you can do this from anywhere in the world. So I like that. And if you wanted to, if you have an agency already and you've got the things in place and you just want to like scale it up or whatever, you can create content that drives tons of traffic, leads, and sales to your agency through the content method, which is great. So why am I telling you all of this? What's the point? Well, through all of my experience in marketing, from running an agency to running affiliate offers and making tons of money off of affiliate offers, to being a coach. I've even been a coach and consultant before, where I had a high ticket coaching program and it was great, and I made $50,000 plus a month with my coaching program. It's great. Again, pretty laborious, but from affiliate to agency to coaching program to just about anything that you can think of that's like marketing related online, the business models, e-com even, I've done it all. And so what I've done is I packaged all of that knowledge and put it into my group on top of how to run meta ads, how to create content, what affiliate offers to select, what business models that you should select if you really want to make money online, because there are different business models for different outcomes, right? If you want to be busy as fuck and you want to grow a team and you want to have an agency, that's a whole different strategy than if you want to create simple pieces of content that make you money as a side hustle or even as your full-time thing, right? It's a different model than the affiliate thing. So I've put it all in there. But not only did I put the business models and the in-depth explanations so that you can understand exactly what the fuck you're getting into with all these different models, coaching, consulting, agency, affiliate, I also put all the traffic driving systems. So how to get shit tons of views and drive traffic to your offers with content, short form content, or how to run ads successfully to all your different offers so that you don't even have to rely on content. You can just run ads if you want to and build a whole business based off of just running ads. Pretty fucking sick. I mean, I ran ads for like 10 years before I even started posting content. I started posting content like a year and a half ago, dude, right? My whole career up until then, I didn't even give a fuck about content because I just ran game on ads, and I ran ads to affiliate offers. I ran ads for clients. I ran ads for my own info product, scaled my own info product to over $1 million in sales, ran ads for my coaching program, scaled that up. And no one ever heard of me because I didn't create content. I was just an ads guy. It's great, great. So all that's in there too, all right? And then I'm talking newsletters, email marketing, SMS, automations, all the platforms that you need. Dude, everything is in Digital Degens that you could need to succeed online. Plus, I even pay you 50% commissions if you want to promote Digital Degens. And that way you can go out and create content, basically mimic what the fuck I do, put the Digital Degens link in your bio, and then spend 20 minutes a day making videos exactly how I do, and I can show you exactly what to do and what not to do. And then you can just sell Digital Degens and get your 50% cut and be on your way so you can go running on the beach like I do every fucking day, right? I literally work for like 2 hours a day, like hard, serious work, you know? And on average, I make $500 to $1,000 a day from just creating content alone, just that piece of what I do alone. Today I made like $1,600 something dollars, right? Some days I make $2,000. But anyways, if that's interesting to you and you want to learn how I do it and how you can do it, or all these different business models and which one's the right fit for you, and then once you select a business model, how to promote that business and actually drive traffic and sales, or create a freedom-based business where you create content and fuck off and do whatever you want, then join the fucking group, dude. All right? That's my spiel. See ya.